Hi there, my gorgeous Taurus Gemini. Welcome into your reading. So today you chose a surprise topic from the bowl, and we picked from the bowl the card no contact. So we're going to look into this is, if this is a no contact situation, essentially what is the energy of the connection, what are they thinking and feeling, and just some messages from that person and some advice for you. Okay, so let's dive right into it and see what do we got. So what is the overall energy of the connection? We have romantic feelings and chemistry. Damn, okay. And what else? So in the overall energy, it actually appears to be pretty good. I don't know what is going on for this to be a no contact, because it does appear that there are romantic feelings here from both sides and that there is a lot of chemistry. So I don't know if there was something that got in the way, like a third party. I don't really get a third party in a sense of like another romantic person. I would see this like a career third party, or we have codependency here. It could be literally addictions are affecting your romantic life. Some sort of addiction. It could be a family member that gets in the way. Because what I'm getting here, I feel like you're both growing really well. I feel like you're both kind of trying to elevate and be a better person. I feel like this connection could have a really long way to go. And what I'm getting with this, it's almost like this may have been like a ghosting situation, because I'm almost getting like things were really growing and you were starting to see this sprout, right? They were starting to see this relationship blossom, and then boom, it just collapsed for whatever reason. So let's actually ask a little bit about why. Why is this no contact? What happened here? Yeah, it's kind of what I was getting. I feel like this person may have faced some sort of career challenge, career change, and that may have made them question if they were really capable to be in this connection. So I feel like this is a no contact from a relationship that was really short-lived. So this would be a relationship that is, I don't know, you just started talking and then all of a sudden they ghosted and they just vanished. You had your first day and they vanished, that kind of thing. I don't think it was because of lack of interest. I feel like they started to question if they were capable to give you what you were looking for, because perhaps they were at a point where they really wanted to elevate themselves and be in, and I'm not saying this has like an excuse, because still not valid. I don't appreciate people that ghost. But I feel like they may have wanted to focus more on their career and dreams that they wanted to accomplish and that kind of thing. And so they had to change something. And unfortunately, it was this connection. But I feel like it was absolutely stupid, because they really wanted this. And that is the most frustrating part, is that they really wanted this. And they just gave up on it for career. And I mean, their choice, right? But then they shouldn't blame people if they are like moved on and looking for someone that actually gives them what they deserve, right? But what are their feelings in the middle of all of this? What are their feelings? We have a release your ex and true love. And what are they thinking? Okay, wow, we have engagement. What the hell? Well, again, I feel like there's also a little bit more going on behind the scenes, and we just had here the Three of Swords and the Hermit. So I feel like they still needed to heal a little bit more, because I feel like perhaps then started to look at who you are and all the progress and the beautiful person that you are and who they are and all of the things that they still need to accomplish, and even has healing, right? Because I feel like they could still be letting go from someone and healing from someone and trying to let that go and just let it go and be able to not be attached to it, and always on the lookout for the next shoe to drop and for the next heartbreak and that kind of thing. And I feel like that's kind of where they were. I feel like they were really fancying this and they were really excited about this. Lots of chemistry, lots of good vibes. But then at the same time, there was this feeling of perhaps not feeling enough and always being a little kid compared to you, And so I almost feel like the career thing could have been more of like an excuse than anything else. But their feelings here, we have the Six of Swords and we have the Seven of Cups. To be honest, I feel like they're kind of worried that you may have moved on. Because again, they see you as this Empress and they have left you. So why the heck would you be kind of open to them? Right? And the roles can be reversed. All right? But I'm kind of getting that it's more of like them that ghosted you and that kind of thing. But in their feelings, I really feel like they're trying to let go of something and move away from something. And so they don't know how to react when love actually shows up at their doorstep. And they're very much confused. I feel like they're also very regretful that they, pushed you away and that they couldn't give you what you wanted. But I feel like they still think a lot about you. And speaking of thoughts, what are they thinking here? With a codependency and trust, I really feel like it's that thing that we were talking about. It's like, I did what I did. So why the heck would you still want me? Why the heck would you still trust me and want to do anything with me? So I feel like they think that they have really messed up and that there is no way that you're going to receive them back if they ask for another shot. And they almost see this a little bit as karma, in a way that it's like, well, I hurt this person, so the obvious consequence is going to be them not wanting me back because, I've messed up and I did what I did. So why the heck would they come back to me? And if they actually did come back to me, then that wouldn't feel like it was consequence, like a good punishment, right? So I really feel like they're punishing themselves for what they did. I feel like they're also trying to overcome whatever obstacle was in the way. Because again, this whole past energy and letting go of something could be the addictions thing, if that resonates. And they're definitely trying to purge that out in a way and really transform and be better. But it's being really complicated to do that, to be honest. So let's actually ask about next actions. I'm not very hopeful about next actions, to be honest. Worth waiting for, and we have love yourself first. Exactly. I feel like this is going to take a while if they do any sort of follow-up actions. And if they do, it's going to be, I feel like, a very long time. What can you tell us about their next actions? To be honest, it could be like 4 years from now. 4 years from now. And I feel like when they do take a next action, if they do, I feel like it's going to be them fully open to you. I feel like they're going to be in a totally different place, ready to take a leap of faith, to love you completely. Look at that. Wow. Queen and King of Cups with the Ten of Cups. This is a happily ever after and a perfect match. Because I feel like at this point, they truly are a perfect match. At this point, they truly are balanced and aligned with you. And they're ready to take a leap. Are you going to be in the same energy as they are? Are you going to be in the same wavelength? Are you going to be still wanting this? Because your thing here is worth waiting for. So, there is divine attached to it, a divine timing attached to this. And if you want to wait, but you would be waiting for like 4 years. And until then, maybe you would be putting yourself last and not first. You wouldn't be giving yourself the proper, the proper love or the proper possibilities. Because in 4 years, you change, you grow, your life changes so much. And there are a lot of things that can happen. And maybe in those 4 years, someone else shows up that can give you that love straight away and that you connect straight away. And maybe you would be missing out on a very good opportunity. And we have soulmates, so many soulmates. Some of those soulmates are friends. We have soulmates that are lovers. And we have more than one soulmate with a bunch of different lessons attached to it. And maybe this soulmate's not intention, but lesson and purpose was to teach you self-love and was to teach you not to settle, not to hold yourself back. And if you're wanting to go out there and explore new people and it never works out and then this person does come back and you get back together, great. But at least you didn't stop yourself. You didn't limit yourself. You didn't settle. Okay? So we're going to pull some advice, but I feel like you would truly go along the lines of, hey, love yourself, boo. Don't settle for someone that is not ready to give you what you're looking for. Okay? And Be open to surprises, all right? But let's pull here some messages from this person. We have love. Again, I'm not saying that this person doesn't have feelings for you, because they do. They really do. You mean more to me than mac and cheese. This is driving me crazy. You are driving me crazy. The timing isn't right now, and you hurt me. And I feel like this is kind of the opposite way. I know I hurt you, you know. But this person is like totally lost. I don't know what to do, right? So I feel like they're not in a place to give you what you're looking for, all right? 4 years is a very long time. What is the advice here for my Taurus Geminis, please? Your wishes are coming true. The right path is the one you choose to take. What are your dreams telling you? And journal. So if you're wanting to, first of all, what do you feel and believe about love? And how do you feel about this energy of waiting? Do you feel like you're going to be holding space for love? Do you feel like it's going to be limiting you? Do you feel comfortable in waiting for this person for 4 years? Do you not? Then I feel like it's important for you to look into your limiting beliefs. Do you feel like you're worthy of love? Do you feel like, you can attract love like this if you want to? True, honest, solid love. What do you think you deserve? Right? I feel like there are a lot of questions for you to ask yourself and like write and journal so many pages about love, because that is going to bring you a lot of answers. And with this, your wishes are coming true. It's, again, you're going to receive love either way. You can receive love maybe in a faster timeline with some new love. But with this person, they can be aligned with you at some point in the future. But it's going to take some time. So whatever you choose to do, the right path is the one you choose to take. So if you choose to wait for this person, if you choose to, move forward and welcome new experiences, right path. All right. In the meantime, whatever you choose to do, your guides, I feel like they're just asking you to please focus on yourself and to please put yourself first. Don't settle for anything at all. Try to work on that self-worth. Try to work on that self-love. And the rest will follow. Okay? All right. So, my beautiful Taurus Gemini, this is what I have for you. I really hope this helped in resonated and giving you a little bit of a look of what is going on here in this no contact situation. But if it did, definitely don't forget to smash the like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in checking out my decks, the links are going to be down below, as well for my Patreon, where we have weekly and extra messages for cusps. And private readings, merch, all of those links are going to be in the description box below. So thank you so much for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very, very soon. Bye bye.